And I am live. Hello again. Long time no see you're here. How are you today, everybody? I'm going to wait a few minutes, get some peeps in here before I say anything. But, guys, it's time to set the record straight. This is so fucking irritating. I am tired of bullshit. I don't have time for it. And I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm just going to make some things. I'm going to say some things here today on this channel right now, and that's what it is. I'm not going to talk about it anymore after that, and that's all there is to it. So, give me a few moments, everybody, to get some shit people coming in here, and I'll be right with you. Hey, Stacy, what's up, sis? How you feeling? Shadow, what's up? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing good, Stace. Haven't seen you in a while, Shadow. What's going on? I saw your video the other day, Stacy. You look like you're doing good. I hope everything's still going well for you. I throw extra prayers out for you guys all the time. So, you guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not a super religious person, but I do pray, and I pray for people that need it. I pray for people even that I think don't need it, just because they do. But like I said, I'm not a super duper religious person. It's just something I believe in. So take it for what it is. But welcome, Stacy. Welcome, Shadow. Um, like I said, I just want the room to fill up a little bit before I go into what I'm going to do. As it says, let's set the record straight. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying some things. I'm getting it out of here, off my chest, and I'm done with it. Because I'm tired of fucking dealing with it. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. There's some things that I'm going to leave there no matter what, and it doesn't mean anything. Okay, so it is going to be exactly what I call it. That's it. It is what I call it. It is. Call it that. It is. I'm sorry. I'm a little irritated right now. That's why I sound like I do. So I apologize for that too. I got you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got to go through that, Stacy. I really am. It's no fun. I got you, Shadow. No worries. I like your the way you did your name. That looks pretty cool like that. Miss Robin. How are you, my dear? I didn't see you this morning, so you get to come into this one. Hell, I may do another one tonight. That's 3 a day. Shit, what the hell? I've heard some things throughout the day today, and I did my stream this morning. It was all right, nothing big serious. But I've been hearing shit throughout the day today, and it's fucking pissing me off. It's irritating me, and I'm tired of just hearing it. So I'm gonna set the record straight and be done with it. Period. It's good to see y'all in here. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. I shared it out. I think it should be out on YouTube now. So, what are you looking at, Pooch? What you looking at? Huh? My dog's giving me some goofy ass look. You wearing your coat? I don't think I ever did. I ever show you my dog Robin, one that looks like I said looks kind of like yours. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Okay, I'll have to show you one of these days. I'm all about business today. Like I said, I'm gonna handle this. I probably won't stay on real long, guys. Just long enough to kind of get this out there and go back to what I was doing. This has been driving me fucking crazy. I've been sitting here stewing on this shit on and off throughout the day. And I've listened to some other streams and stuff like that. And it's really driving me out of my fucking mind, and I can't handle sitting on shit that long. So there's some few more people popping up. Everybody's gonna listen in the background and not pop in the chat. No problem. No worries. So what you been up to, Shadow? It's been a while. I know you said you've been busy, but like you've been gone for a minute, dude. I ain't seen you in a while. Working out overtime, making good money. It's the way to do it. If any of you guys want to share this out into your threads, I mean, I'd appreciate it. It might help bring more people in. If you don't want to or can't do it, no worries. No worries at all. And that's exactly why I'm doing it, Robin. I'm tired of hearing the little things here and there and this and that and everything else. I just want to make something clear right out of the gate, put it out there. It's based on some things I feel about certain things, and I'm going to leave it at that when I say it. I'm just going to put it out there, and that's going to be the end of it. If people don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't. It shouldn't affect anybody that comes in here on a regular basis. So I do need to make a change for something that I didn't realize. I just found out for sure today that really kind of bothers me. And to each their own. I'll say that to each their own. But you know, there's just certain things I don't agree with. So I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just gonna make it the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna stay. So I can't sit around and listen to this shit pop off all the time and hear this and hear that, and this one comes to me and says this, and that one comes to me and says that. And this, I mean, and they're just repeating what they've heard, and what they're told to say. So I get it, but it's not gonna be that way. Not at all. And I kind of touched on this morning a little bit too, which is what kind of like, I don't know. why it irritated me so much, but it's whatever. Thank you, Miss Robin. As usual, I appreciate you. I did test out that camera or the camera that I'm going to be using, Robin, for when I get my computer done. So it does work. I used it this morning when I was live. I was on camera most of the morning, so it works. So that's going to work well along with the things I have planned for us to do on our morning streams and in the evening with the music and all the other stuff that I'm going to be doing now. So that's no thanks to you, Miss Robin. You got me all amped up about doing the music thing sometimes in the evenings and all that to change it up a little bit. So that's going to help out with that for sure. So let's see if this, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. If this is all I get, then people can go back and watch it later on. 'Cause I'm not taking it down. It'll be right here. Wow. Hey, Ashley, what are you talking about? There's somebody in the chat named Ashley Timbers. I've never seen you before. I'm not real familiar with you, so I don't even know what you're talking about. That woman thinks the world revolves around her. I don't know what you're meaning, and I don't know you, so I don't know what you could be meaning. So I'm sorry. I'm actually glad you're here, Robin, because I need a couple. I was hoping to have a few mods in here for this, just in case. So yeah, yeah, I get that one. Um, that's okay. I sorry, I didn't notice you. I must have been either on panel with somebody or I just was wrapped up in something else. So my apologies. I normally don't do that. Yes, thank you so much for clarifying that. That's part of what I'm going to be touching on, Ashley. So there's a couple more people. Like I said, I'll give it a few more minutes and we'll roll with the punches, baby. I hope everybody's having a good day today so far. My day was going okay until I seen and heard some of this shit, but sounds like someone is trying to come in. I don't know, guys. Just pay it. If the mods that are here, please just watch what's going on for me, please. Check everybody that doesn't look familiar to make sure everything is. I appreciate that, Flower. I'm glad that you're actually in here because of the whole what I'm getting ready to go into. So, um, if you guys, any of you guys see anybody come in here, start trying to say shit, do this, do that, unless it's somebody that if you know if Popper or Rachel or any of them come in, don't worry about them. They'll talk to me anyway. But anybody else that comes in that doesn't look familiar or that starts running their mouth, just get rid of them because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's not what this is about. So right, that's what I'm doing this for, Ashley, because I'm tired of all the he said she said. I went over there and I had a little slight conversation with her, and because I'm tired of this one says that one I heard this I heard that. Why'd you say this about me? Why'd you do that? I'm not even doing it. That's my biggest thing is I haven't been, I don't. I have better things to do and things to think about than that. And I've said it numerous times that I don't wish any ill will to her, and I don't. I said the only thing I was upset about, guys, I'm going to say this probably three more times before I get off here today, was that she was hanging around and had guest mom in her chat after what they had done to her. It just blew my fucking mind, and I just don't trust them. So that's what I was upset about. Didn't want nothing to do with it. Nothing with her personally. Okay, and I never said anything. I mean, you guys know, and Flower said no. Happy knew. I mean, God, God, God. Oh yeah, you still do. You getting any better, Flower, at all? Are you feeling any better at all, or is it still the same? And how far into it are you, Flower? All right. Well, I'm not gonna wait too much longer. So let's set the record straight. So here's the deal. Okay, when there's gonna be a couple different subjects here. First of all, I support Charlie. Always have supported Charlie. I'm gonna continue to support Charlie. Second of all, I love Morticia. She's been a good person to me. She's been there for me. She's a friend of mine, and I love Morticia. Whatever has gone on with Morticia and anybody else in the past has nothing to do with me. That's their business with her and her business with them. I am here and now, and I'm friends with Morticia here and now. Period. It is what it is. That's not going to change either. Okay. I claim Wolfpack. That's who I support. Charlie, I'm with Wolfpack. End of story. All right. Um, the whole thing with Pennywise. I'm sorry that it went down like that, but there was multiple people saying multiple things that were going on behind the scenes that probably shouldn't have. He did what he did, and I can't support that. Period. End of story. And that's the end of it. He's not around anymore in here, and that's all there is with that. Okay, that's it, and it's for that. Now, in regards to Tina, okay, again, I said I was not happy that she was associating with Guest Mob after what they had done with her and to her and Albert. I said again this morning. I was talking about this too. I'm excited for her if and when she's able to make videos again, and I've said that. Somebody get rid of that, please. That's fucking nasty. I've said that multiple times too. When this first went down, I said, "Good. I'm glad. She deserves that. She needs that. She needs that kind of an income for her livelihood, so she can continue raising her son and give him some kind of a good quality of life, as well as herself. Because there's not a whole lot she can do, guys, with one leg. I've said that multiple fucking times. Okay, I understand all that, and I wasn't upset about that. I didn't have any ill will towards her for making that deal to do something good for herself. Just as in nobody else I would expect to be pissed at me for going and doing something to make my life better for myself too. So I've never said anything like that. I've not one time ever. And let me see who's in here right now. Flowers in here and Robin are in here, and you guys are in here quite regularly. Um, I don't have Strike in here, but he's always in here. But you two are in here quite regularly. When have you guys ever heard me say, and if I have, call me out on it right here and now. If I have, when have you ever heard me say or call Tina a beggar? Do I ever say anything about Tina begging? That's funny, Stacy. Hey, Brandy, welcome back, on. Brandy's in here all the time too. Have you guys ever heard me say anything about Tina, call Tina a beggar or being a beggar? Because I don't do that, and I just want to clarify that. Okay, just to clarify it, I don't, and I wouldn't, because I know her situation. Whether me and her get along or agree on things, I'm not going to talk about her financial situation down about it. I'm not going to talk about her child. I'm not going to make fun of her missing her leg. I'm not going to do that because I'm not that type of person. Okay. Now I cannot control every single person that comes in here to what they say, and I've said to people that have said, hey, don't be saying that about her. Don't say that. Whether I get along with her or not, you're not going to talk about her leg. Okay. When Pennywise was still around, he made a comment and I stopped him right then and there. Right when we first left her chat. I don't do it. It's not going to happen. Okay. If somebody has a problem with her, they can deal with it, and that's fine. But my stream is not made for people to come in here and just try to destroy other people, and I'm not going to do it. Like I said, unless somebody's already going at me or any of the people that I'm in a group with, then it's not going to happen. But we do retaliate, guys. It's normal to have self defense, mechanisms in place for when somebody comes at you, and that's going to continue to happen. But I'm not going to be the one that throws the first punch, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't happen that way. Okay? And it's not going to ever happen. I'm not going to put up with people making fun of Tina's child. I'm not going to put up with somebody making fun of Alex, wow, Isaac's kids, or anybody else's, or mine, of course, either, because I just don't. I'm not going to put up with anybody talking about somebody's disability in here, guys. I'm not going to do it. And again, I'm not going to put up with, somebody calling Tina a beggar, doing this, doing anything else. Now, that's where that lays. That's all it is. I do not talk about Tina. I do not plan on talking about Tina. I don't care to. I have better things to do than sit around and talk about people and their lives. Well, this whole thing was set up for me to come in here and enjoy myself with everybody else. And I cannot do that as long as I have all this other bullshit flying behind my head, ducking and bobbing and weaving to get away from it. When I'm not starting it. Because I don't. I don't know who the fuck comes in here and then goes over to Tina's stream and says, well, Dago said this and Dago said that. It doesn't happen. And Tina, if you're listening to me, listen to my stream before you say or think that I'm saying something on, because I'm not. Please. That way you'll know. Or have one of your mods listen to it or something, because I don't do that. I haven't said anything derogatory about you since we had our little match of words a month ago or whatever the hell it was. I don't plan on it. And just because BSC or whatever the hell your name is, if I have somebody on my panel, I'm sitting here going, I understand. Okay, I understand. That doesn't mean I want them to run for fucking president and I'm going to support them. I'm just listening to what the fuck they're saying and I understand. That's what that means. I can have plenty of people up here that can say whatever the fuck they want. That doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Okay? Just because it's on my stream doesn't mean I agree with it. Everybody has the right to their God-given opinion, period. Now, if it's something that's really nasty or something that's, against children or somebody's character that's being like really, really twisted, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to say, okay, we're not doing that in here, period. That's that. Okay? Unless it has something to do with guest mob, my panel's not used for destroying people or cutting people down or anything like that. And it's not going to be. That isn't what any of this is supposed to be for. So that's being said too. Now, I have another issue that I wasn't sure about, which is why I haven't said or done anything about it. I've had to get multiple comments from multiple people, and I've taken comments from people that I don't even like, and I've taken information from people that I didn't even like. Okay, it's not a secret that I don't like Guest Mob, that I don't get along with Isaac or Steve or any of them. Okay. But when it comes to certain things, I don't care if you're warring with somebody or you don't get along with them. Certain things, there's a line where all the bullshit goes to the side and the important things have to come out. Okay. Same goes with Guest Mob, with Tina or anybody the fuck else. Those rules pertain to life, not personal streams. So, and been brought up before, but again, I didn't know very much about it because it was before my time. I hadn't seen it. until it was offered to me to be able to see it. I had asked about it. I was told something, which isn't completely what I saw. And I'm going to do this as nice and respectably as I can because I'm not a mean person and I'm not trying to be nasty to somebody. Okay. Um, I'm just going to say that I would respectively appreciate if Kara and her husband would no longer come into my stream when I go live because when I had asked about this thing that was made, it was told to me in a different way. That's not how I've seen it. Now, I've been told by multiple people what it actually is, and I do not, will not, and cannot fucking support something like that. Whether it was made as a joke, whether it was made just to piss somebody off, whether it was made whatever, it's morally fucked up and wrong. Okay, guys? And I cannot fucking support it, and I won't. So, very respectively, I'm asking to please not come here when I'm live. I'm not being nasty. I'm not talking nasty about you, and I won't. That's your business to do with what you want. I'm just asking you nicely to not come into my streams when I'm live anymore, and that's it. End of story. You go your way, I go my way, and we're done. Just because I don't want anything to do with something like that. It's against my moral code, and I'm just leaving it at that, guys. It will not be in my stuff. I won't have nothing to do with it. So, what's up, Kyle? And thank you, college. It's my channel, my decision. Thank you very much. That's just the way I choose to do it, and I'm leaving it with that. And that's all I'm saying. I did it respectfully. You guys are all here listening. I'm not being mean, nasty, or anything, and that's just how I'll leave it. And that's that. Now, anybody that comes in here regularly, I'm asking this of you too, please, to not come in here talking about that situation or not bring anything in here with that situation, which I know you won't, because I know how most of you are. And I'm also, again, keeping this, for what I've been doing. Unless you're being attacked, guys, we're not here to attack people, and you guys don't usually do that. I'm just saying, we don't. Unless you're being attacked by somebody, we don't attack people, guys. End of story. That's it. And you guys don't. So I'm not really talking to you. I'm just talking to anybody that were to come in here in the future. And I absolutely, Kyle. Yes, everybody has followed the rules that I have. They're real simple, and that's that. So what's up, Danny Ray? And that's all I'm saying. But I have not, will not, and will continue to not make comments about Tina like that are derogatory because again, I wish her the best when it comes to the video thing because she needs an income for her child and her. I've said that since day one, guys, have I not? So I've not been in here calling her a fucking beggar. I've not been in here calling her a drug addict. I made one comment and I've already owned up to that comment and I said what I said. I said she sounded exhausted or like she had been drunk or something because she was probably exhausted. That's the only comment that I made. One time. Okay? And I'm not going to have people spewing bullshit that's not true. I do not. Oh, hey, Popper. Sorry. You awake now? And if I have said something like that, and I don't, and I just don't remember it. I may have said it out of anger at one point. That's not going to happen again. Only because I don't believe in doing that, and I do have a tendency to get mad and get pissed off when people say things that I don't like. But I try to control that kind of stuff. So if I ever did say something like that, that's not me typically. I don't remember ever saying something like that, but it won't happen. What's up, Becca? Um, so I just wanted to, like I said, I just wanted to put all this out there, guys. I wanted to set the record straight. This is the way it is here when we're here. And if that meant that nobody was going to come in here anymore, then that's what it meant. I'll sit here and talk to myself and twiddle my thumbs, and that'll be that. But I appreciate everybody that comes in here. I told you guys multiple times, I love you guys to death. And excuse me, sorry, I had to take something to drink. But I appreciate everybody that comes in here. I love you guys to death. And regardless of what we talk about, I try to avoid having confrontational issues go on in here. I try to avoid having drama bullshit happen in here. But guys, we're on Troll Avenue down here. This is what they call this place. Everybody's heard that. It happens. It just fucking happens. There's nothing we can do about it, and it is what it is. Right, Stacy, and there's so much more shit we could talk about than the drama shit that goes on there's enough of it that goes on that we don't have to hit on it anymore. So, and I'm not yelling at anybody when I say this. I just need it to be known. Like I said, everybody that's in my chat knows me, knows that I don't do it. I'm not doing it, and I don't understand where all this dumb shit has to keep coming from. So I wanted to make it known, and like I said, I'm not talking about it anymore. If it ever gets brought up again, it's just going to be, I've already spoke on that. Leave it the fuck alone. So, right there. And that's not going to happen, Robin. You know that. That's one of the rules to my little rule book. No guest mob. Unless it's unsanctioned and I bring them in for a different reason. But, that's one of the number one rules. So that's all. No guest mob. Respect each other. Don't disrespect women in front of me, or period. And that's it. That's it. I have less rules than fucking preschool, guys. It could be a line in a song. I have less rules than preschool. How about that one? I'm sorry, Kyle. What? I wanted people to hear me. What are you talking about, Kyle? How you doing, Cotty? Okay. Yeah, I understand, Robin. Holy shit, it's 3:15 already. Bottom line, nobody talks to Tina in here. Whoever's feeding her. Okay, and that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm sure there's people that will come in and sit and listen that don't show up in chat, guys. But nobody does talk over there, so nobody should be going over there talking bullshit. I have a mod that mods in both of our streams, and we both know about it, okay? And I trust that mod, and I know that because I've watched the stream from over there, and nothing gets said like that. It's other people that show up that pop in and say things that, that's why I even made a specific request, and I wanted her to listen to my stream. Listen to it, Tina. That way you'll hear, and not just take from word of mouth. So that was another reason why I did this today. So that's all I was doing, guys, is putting this out there and setting the record straight for what it is. Nothing else has changed. I'm still claiming Wolfpack because I'm Wolfpack. I have been for 15 fucking years, guys. I support Charlie Green, and I always will. I love Morticia. She's one of my closest friends on here. Again, anything Morticia has done in the past, that's the past, guys. I don't give two fucks what has happened in the past. We're here now, okay? And Pennywise is no longer here. Pennywise is not going to be here. It is what it is. It's said, it's done, it's over with. He's doing his own thing. We're doing our own things. I'm not going to talk bad about him. But this is where it's at. Hi again, Cotty. Oh, I thought I said that, but I'm sorry. And I very respectfully, like I said, I did not know because I had asked about this game thing a while back. I got a version of it in chat of what it was. Okay. Then I got somebody that sent me something about it, and it's a little different than what I was told in chat. Okay. So I very respectfully am asking for Kara and her husband to not come in here when I'm live anymore. I do not, will not, and could not support something like that. It's disgusting. It makes me sick. Okay, whether it's made up as a joke, like I said, or it was meant as just to piss somebody off or whatnot, it's fucking disgusting, and you need to have your head checked for doing some shit like that. Especially if you're going to let your own children play some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you thinking? Okay? I just don't get it. So I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be disrespectful and go out and talk bad about people because I don't do that, but I just don't want it in here. That's all I'm saying. That I just repeated everything, Popper, so you could catch up. So I just went through the whole spiel again. But again, I don't sit here and talk about Tina begging because I don't say that. That would be the dumbest shit in the world because guess what, guys? Um, I have where to go? I have this right here. So I'm gonna sit here and call somebody else a beggar when I've got a banner on my screen with my cash apps and shit on it. Like, let's fucking use common sense, everybody. You know what I mean? It's not happening. So, and the only reason why my banner is up is because I'm trying to fix my fucking computer so I can continue to do this. I'm not begging for money to go buy drugs or begging for money to go buy this or that or anything else, guys. You guys know that. And anybody else that 1 second, please. Be right with you. All right, guys. Sorry, another fucking telemarketer again. But anyway. Oh, there you are, Strike. No, 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 no. It's not even that, dude. It's just I'm just tired of hearing all the welcome, by the way. God, I got so much shit today. Anyway, I'm just tired of hearing, well, Dago said this, and well, fuck you, Dago. I'm not this, and fuck Dago. Fuck that fat fucker sitting at home doing this and doing that. Guess what, guys? Yes. Here, I'm gonna say this again. I want everybody to hear it that hasn't. And by the way, I am not receiving disability for myself or my son yet. Okay, so I haven't no income for me at all. So I'm not at all. I get no disability, nor does my son. I'm in the middle of going to court for that right now. Okay, so the only income comes from my wife. Yes, she's working, and yes, I'm sitting on my fucking fat ass doing nothing. Like it's been said, I do take care of my home, my children, and my wife. Okay, I do that. Okay. Besides that, yeah, I sit here on my fat ass and do nothing. But I don't talk about other people that do that. Okay, I don't. I won't do it. It's wrong because not everybody can help their situation, guys. If there's somebody that's sitting there doing nothing that has done nothing their whole life, okay, and they're sitting at home collecting welfare or whatever the hell they're doing, and they've never done a damn thing in their life, that's a different story. I put my time in, guys. I broke my back. I risked my life to save other people's lives for years, guys. Okay, I've worked multiple jobs for a long, long time, and now I can't do it. I'm sorry that I hurt myself, and I can't. And I'm sorry that my wife has to go to work to support us for right now until my disability goes through. And then I will be contributing more. And it's bad enough that I feel the way I do about that situation, but to have to fucking hear it every day day after day gets old. And I'm fucking tired of hearing it. You don't know me. You don't know my situation, what I go through every single day. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm just talking in general. I'm done with it. There's reasons why people do things that they do, okay? And all I'm trying to do is build up my computer so I can do more. And maybe I could make a little money doing this to help my wife and so on and so forth. Okay? Maybe not. I don't know. Who cares? It's what I enjoy doing right now. And I'm not going to ask the only person in my home that works to give me some extra pocket money to go fucking blow it on my hobby. No. Dago, don't let me forget to you. What, Kyle? No, no, no. Does somebody understand that? Sorry. Anyway, so that's all I'm saying. That's all I was doing. I'm done with it. I'm not going anywhere else with it. I just wanted to set it all straight. Hold on a minute. I gotta find my phone. See if it's charged up enough. 1 second, guys. Be right back. So, anyway, I'm back. But like I said, there is not going to be. I will not. I'm going to say this. Let me say this along with this, okay? I'm not going to let anybody come in here and attack me or the people that are around me. Don't get it wrong, okay? Don't get it fucked up either. That's not going to happen because I'm saying that we're not going to do this or that I'm not going to do this, this or this. This is me I'm talking about, mind you. So it doesn't mean that people are allowed to come in and they're allowed to do this and do that in my street. It's not going to happen. Nothing changes in that, and I still have one main goal and a person, one main person that I absolutely detest, and that's Yes Mob and Isaac Guest. Period. None of this shit's changing. Nothing's changing. Okay. All I'm telling you is I don't sit in here and fucking talk about anybody. Oh, by the way, that's something else I had to do. Hold on a second. Um, 1 second, guys. I apologize, and I don't understand. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hold on a minute. I just realized something, guys. My apologies. Wasn't even thinking straight. There it is. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I just realized something, guys. I got my phone up a little bit. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm sorry, Cotty. I cannot have you being a moderator in here. I thought that was already done. My fault. My apologies. But anyway, like I said, that's just the way I'm going to have it in here. Like I said before, nothing changes. Nothing else is what it is. Or everything else is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read the chat, guys, and talk at the same time, so my apologies. I'm just tired of fucking hearing this and that, and this and that, and this and that, but I'm not even fucking saying anything. It blows my fucking mind. I don't sit here all day long talking about other people. I really don't. I have things that I do. Whether or not people believe I sit on my ass all day and do nothing, I don't. Um, so I needed to do this. Yeah, I know. I just saw that, Robin. Thank you. I'm looking at it. Now, I didn't invite certain people in here. Certain people just showed up. So, uh, yeah, that needs to. I thought somebody already took care of that. I mentioned moderators to handle that, and I thought somebody did. I just now saw. So, that shouldn't have been. I don't know why she's coming here anyway. So, whatever. Um, wasn't paying attention. I was too irritated. Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm just fed up with it. Um, I'm done with it, and I'm tired of fucking stressing and about hearing all this bullshit. Okay, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Tired of fucking hearing every single day this, that, and everything else. And I'm just sitting here fucking talking about fucking music, and then I hear this come back. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm done with it. Absolutely done with it. And like I said, I don't care what Morticia has done to people in the past. That's the past. I love Morticia. She's my friend. It's not going away. I don't give a fuck what you told me she did in the past. It's not going to end anything. It's not going to change anything. It is what it is. That's the past. That's between that person and her if she chooses for it to be. And if not, then it is not. We're here and now. So That's what it is, you know? I need to get better at watching my chat when I'm pissed off. I guess I can't do it very well. Excuse me. Yeah, well, thank you, Stacey. I appreciate that. But anyway. All right. So, does anybody have any questions? Hi, Rachel. Sorry, my voice is a little rough now. I don't understand why she would come in here to begin with. That kind of blew my mind, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, and I thought that other part of that had been handled a long time ago. I guess not. So, sorry, my memory's not as good as it should be, I guess. Especially when all that other bullshit was going on. So, my fault, guys. And I apologize that you guys had to hear me raise my voice and get all fucking wacky and acky and shit like that. I do get angry, and when I do, I get all fucking frazzled and stressed the fuck out, and I blow up. And it's just, I'm just tired of the fucking bullshit. Same bullshit every day. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that was all out there on the table for everybody to see and hear and know. And that's all I'm talking about it from. That's all I'm going to say about it. But again, let me reiterate something. That doesn't open a door for somebody from any other place to come in attacking me, Morticia, Rachel, Popper, Bowza, Pookie, anybody else that is in the little circle of people that I'm in, because I'm going to come right back with it, and we'll go right back into the way things are being said that they are, because they're really not. But I'm just saying that's how it's going to be. That doesn't open the door for any bullshit, because there's enough bullshit, and I'm just putting it out there that that's what it is. I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm not fucking hearing it anymore. I'm done with it. This is fucking ridiculous. All this, I didn't go through this much bullshit when I was in high school, guys. I don't get it. I fucking elementary school kids act better than this in some senses. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm done, Morty. I'm done hearing. At one point, Tina's telling me to go fuck myself because I'm talking about her begging, and I'm just like, I didn't say that, Tina. I didn't say you were fucking begging. I haven't said it. And people are going to her saying, well, you said this and that. She said this and this, and then other people are going to her saying this, and then there's people coming over here saying, well, Tina said this and Tina said that, and blah blah blah. To me, I'm fucking over that shit. We're in our fucking 40s, for Christ's sake. Some of us are older than that, guys. Enough. And then the other thing I really wanted to tune in is I don't want Kara and her husband in here anymore. I asked specifically about that stupid ass fucking video game, what it was. It was told to me in chat that it was right, Robin. It was told me it was something else, and then somebody sent it to me, and somebody explained. Multiple other people explained it to me, and it's not what they told me it was. I ain't supporting no kind of shit like that in here. I'm sorry. Whether that was made up as a joke, whether was made to piss somebody off, yeah, no, I can't do that. I just can't. So I respectively asked for them just not to come back into my streams very nicely, and I'm done with it. You go do your thing, I'll do my thing. So that's all. I'm just fucking tired of hearing the he said, she said, you said, you said, I said, we said, suck my dick, lick my ass, all the other dumb shit. I'm fucking tired of it. It's fine, Kyle. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I just talking too much. I sucked in too much air. No problem, Morty. No problem. Did your doctor's appointment go okay, hun? Everything okay? Hello? Okay, good. That's all I was wondering. Um, and yeah, I agree with you, Flower. That's there's no reason for any of that, and I've never wanted any of that in here. There doesn't need to be. So I'm calming down. I mean, I can feel my face is on fire, but and I'm sure my blood pressure will drop back down. Once again, I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to do that, but when I get going like that, that's when the Italian comes out of me and I start fucking exploding. So my apologies. I wanted to make my point known, and I don't want to have to talk about it again. Well, here's the point. Even if that were to be true, if that happens, Morty, I made my point right here and now. I've said it. I'm not going to do it. So that proves who the lesser of evils is, and that's all I had to do. Well, whatever. I don't. From here on out, I don't care because I've said my point. Said my part. I did it. It's done. I'm not doing it every fucking 5 days, every fucking 10, 15 minutes. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing this, guys. I said my piece. That's all. And if anything ever comes up again, I'm going to say I spoke on that. Leave it the fuck alone and walk away. That's what I'm going to do. So, because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just not. I don't have the fucking energy. I don't have the ability to keep myself calm enough to continuously go through it because I'll blow up like that on a regular basis if I don't keep myself calm. I know, and that's what I made a point. I said that Morticia has not said anything, and as far as I know, doesn't plan on saying anything unless something is said to her first. That's how we react, guys. I don't take the first punch, but I'll take the last three. I promise you that. And I've made that point known, and I'll continue to do that. I will not throw the first punch, but I'll make the last three. Just know that to anybody that wants to come at me. And I'm going to. I'm just tired of anytime I go live, I can almost hear the fucking whispers through the computer. It's like, fuck you. Really? I'm fine, Kyle. My apologies. I didn't mean to upset anybody if I did. I really didn't. Nobody, Danny Ray. Don't worry about it. She's nobody important. She used to come in to different streams, but she's nobody. Seems to me that she's a fucking troublemaker, in my opinion. So that's who she is to me. None of this shit would have ever went down. None of this shit would have gotten to this point with any of this shit if it wasn't for her. So it's all her fault. Because I do absolutely 100% agree with that comment that was made. Okay, well there you go. Morticia said it before I could. I was getting ready to say it. If JP can get away with talking about rape, why the fuck? How is Pennywise not? Or yeah, there you go. Well, that's not completely what I was saying. I'm not holding it against her, hun. I'm just saying I can't. I'm not going to support it, is what I mean, because it just looks bad, and that's not the that's not what I want this community to look like. Is all I'm saying. Um, and that's a whole different story with that scenario. I'm not taking it out on her personally. I just don't agree with it, and that's why I was being respectful about it and not being a dick. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And we can talk more about that, in another not on live stream. So it is what it is. Um, just because and I don't have to. Not everybody has to like each other's friends either. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay with that. That's perfectly fine. I just don't agree with it. That's all. No big deal. No, I know, Linda. I know. And I'm not. This wasn't going to be a regular stream. I just wanted to put that shit out there, and that's all I want to do, Morticia. That's why I did this. That's all I want to do. I have plans for doing it. I have a good time with you and other people that come in here all the time. There doesn't need to be. Yeah, I don't want to do the strictly drama bullshit. Believe me, I don't. I mean, it happens on occasion, and it's going to happen on occasion, but it is what it is. Yes, she is, Linda. That's why I love her. That's why we love her. And like I said, people come at me constantly with shit that she's done, supposedly, and the mistakes she's made, supposedly. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't. It's in the past. We're living in the here and now. Right here and now. I don't give a fuck what Morty has done. I don't give a fuck what I have done. I don't give a fuck what Rachel's done or Popper's done or anybody the fuck else that ever has ever come in here has done in the past. We're here and now. We're done with it. So thanks, Linda. I just wanted to put that out there for everybody. Like I said, I can't stay on here, guys, because my son's on it. Actually, he just came in the back door, so I need to jump off of here. Does anybody have any questions for me, or any comments they'd want to make? Yeah, I have no idea how that's going to work, Stacy. Oh, it's going down. I'm done with it. I'm done talking about it all. I just wanted to make sure everybody was okay. I wanted to make sure that I didn't freak anybody out or I didn't upset anybody. I just want to make sure you're all good. That's all I want to do. Red. What's that mean, Morty? RED. Red rum. Big red dog. Yeah, and if you do happen to talk with Kara, Morty, it's not a personal thing with her personally, her and her husband. It's not personal. It's just a morality thing for me. That's all it is. So that's why I was being very respectful, and I'm not going to talk down about anybody. So just let that be known. I'm saying it live so it can be heard, but let it be known. That's all. I got to take my husband some lunch, but I'll be listening. Absolutely, Morty. Love you. Talk to you soon. So, guys, um, that all being said, oh, I got you. I get it now. Like I said, does anybody have anything for me? You got any questions, comments? You want to cuss me out? You want to laugh at me? You want to donate toilet paper to me, air freshener, whatever the scenario is? What's going on, guys? Exactly, college. And I don't want to hear about it. I don't. I don't want to hear about it anymore because I know what I'm not doing, and everybody that comes in here and listens to me knows what I'm not doing, and that's where I'm going to leave it. If you got, and I want you to do something, guys. Do me a favor. I want everyone that's in here that comes in here on a regular basis to make me a promise, okay? Yeah, flushable wipes too. That's right, Brandy. If you hear me go and say Tina's a fucking beggar, Tina's a fucking drug addict, you hear me say anything derogatory like that about Tina, I want you to call me out on it right here and now when I say it. Okay? Can you guys all make me that promise? Ain't pushy. Wait a minute. It's all right. It's all good, Stacy. You're good, huh? But anyway, I want you guys to make me that promise that if you hear me do that, you're going to call me out on it. Period. Can we all agree on that? All right. Yeah, especially you, Strike, because you're here with me usually every day, however many times a day I'm doing it. So, yep, yep. What's up, Terry? All right, good. And I know, yes, yes, I absolutely know that you will, Robin. Absolutely. So, that being said, that's all I'm saying. Because it ain't going to be me doing it. And I tell everybody that comes in here, don't be doing that. We're not going to talk about that. You're not going to talk about Tina losing her leg and all this other bullshit in here. We don't talk that way. I don't wish death on people. I don't wish ill will on people unless somebody comes at me first. I don't throw the first punch, but I will throw the next three. I promise you that. I've always said that, and I always will. I will never throw, nor will anybody else that comes in here. I mean, that associates with me from me, throw that first punch, but we will throw the next three. I promise you that. Hold on a minute. Just bounce back. What am I to call you out for? Oh, sorry. If I made everybody in here flowers. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. But everybody that's in here, I made them promise me that if you hear me calling Tina a beggar, a drug addict, talking about her leg, doing this, making fun of any of that stuff, that I want you to call me out on it because I don't do it, and I won't do it. But I want you to call me out on it if you catch me doing it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's the deal I made with everybody that comes in here because I refuse to do it, and I've never allowed anybody that I can remember to talk about like her leg or any of that without stopping them or shutting them down. And it's going to continue that way. So there you go, Linda. Exactly. Best way to put it. So um, I just wanted to make that known for everybody. Thank you, Flower. Appreciate it. I know college, but you can't control people. We're adults. I cannot control other adults, especially through the fucking internet. What am I going to yell at you and tell you to go stand in the corner? Seriously? Oh no, wait. Let's do one better. Like I did with my kids, supposedly. I'm gonna yell at you and tell you can only have water, no dinner. You're not allowed to eat dinner. Tell you to go the fuck to bed. That's what I'll do to you. A whole other fucking joke. But anyway, that's right. Not at all. And I haven't, and I won't. I did it already. Well, you can't block the name from being. Well, actually, yeah, I can. But if I do that, then it's gonna eliminate it from other. There's a couple other people, and it would screw it up. We just don't need to do it. That's all. What's that, college? Right. There you go. There you go. Like I said, that doesn't open the door for people to come in here and start attacking and doing this and saying that and saying this and from over there either. So if we're not over here running our mouths, which we weren't, or I'm not, or talking down about you, then there should be nothing said, right? I shouldn't have to hear it coming from that side, right? Right. That's all I'm saying. I haven't said one thing about anybody over there other than I missed some of the mods over there, which I do. I miss Happy and I miss Bambi and Sunny. You know, that's the only thing I've said about anybody that comes from over there is that I missed them because I really do. They were great ladies. They really were. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. So that's it, guys. All right, Kyle. You too, brother. Thanks for being here and thanks for listening to my rant. I appreciate you. All right. Does anybody else have anything else for me? I really do got to jump off, guys. I'm sorry. I might get back on later on tonight, but I just wanted to put that out there and get that over with. That's all. Anything else? Somebody again anonymously donated, by the way, earlier. I want to thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know why you guys don't want me to talk about you, but I no worries. Every little bit helps, guys. It's gonna help. There's another donation to add to the rest. It's gonna help me. So anybody that can donate towards that scenario, I really appreciate it, guys. The more I get, the faster I get it together, and the more fun we're gonna have. So thank you so much again, whoever that was. All right, Stacy, hun, you have a great day. Maybe later tonight. I hope you're doing well. Keep your head up, hun, and keep pushing forward. You're doing great. That's right, Flower. That's right. Same goes for where'd she go? Robin and any of the other mods. You guys know what you're doing. You guys do a great job every time you're in here. So do what you're doing and keep doing what you're doing. That's all. Oh yeah, it's late over there. Have a good night, Linda. I appreciate you jumping in here. It's like 9 something over there by now, so it's probably about close to bedtime or something. So again, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate all you guys. Strike first, of course, Brandy. Honey, don't worry about that. You just do what you're doing. Um, uh, Flower S, Stacy, Robin, Brandy, College Kid, uh, Kyle Brown, Flower S, Terry Mickles, Strike First, of course, Morticia, Rachel, Danny Ray, um, and anybody else um, are more than welcome to jump in here. Um, Wait a minute, what was I saying? Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. Sorry, guys, and Mr. Popper, Popper Jack. But thank you guys all for jumping in here. I appreciate that. I can't do. I told you guys I can't multitask. I'm trying to read 2 different things and talk to you guys at the same time. So, what are you even talking about, Whitney? He didn't say that in here, but he did make a comment, and that's why he's no longer here. So, go back to what you were doing. Thanks. Bye bye now. That's not Whitney anyway, because Whitney don't talk that way. So whatever. There you guys go. Good job. All right, guys. Like I said, I love you guys to death. I might see some of you guys tonight. I don't know for sure. It depends on what's going on. But have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks so much for hearing me, listening to me, putting up with me, and coming back to support me, as always. You guys have a great rest of your day. Love you to death. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.